Hey YouTubers, Muskrat Jim here. Well, a couple of my friends on YouTube, Plain Old Chuck and John, Michigan Woodsman, anyway, they did a 10-question challenge. It's all about the quarantine, and they just wanted to know a few things. So I wrote down all the questions here on a piece of paper, just so that I'd remember them all, because I definitely wouldn't remember them otherwise. And anyway, here goes. Question number 1. How many rolls of toilet paper do you have at the moment? Well, we normally buy it in the big packages anyway, because we have room to store it in the basement. So we have at least 24, because we buy them by the 12s and by the 24s. We even bought a 36 pack once. But anyway, so I would say we'd have a minimum of 24. Question number 2. What has been the biggest change since the lockdown? Well, for me, the biggest change is that I'm working from home now, through the internet. Because I'm an information worker, I can do pretty much everything I can do in the office. I can do it from home through the internet. So I work from home. And that has got to be the biggest change so far. Question number 3. Where are you currently parked or docked? Well, that question is for people who own campers or boats. And since I don't own either, I'm not parked and I'm not docked either. So there you go. Question number 4. What have you gone without lately? Well, lately what I've gone without is a decent haircut. But other than that, life's been pretty much the same. I'm still working, and my wife is still working. So as far as income coming into the house, that part hasn't changed at all. Question number 5. What are you most grateful for? Well, I gotta say, I'm most grateful for my wife, because she works in a grocery store, so she has to report for work, and so she's working out on the front lines, and she runs into people every day, all the customers at the grocery store. And so anyway, oh yes, right, she also buys our groceries now, and so I really don't have a reason to leave the house unless I want to come out here, out into the woods. So I'm mostly grateful for her. Question number 6. What do you miss the most? Well, I'd have to say the thing I miss the most, or the person I miss the most, is my son, because he doesn't live in the same province as I do. So even without the quarantine, I only get to see him a couple of times a year. So, and it'd be nice to see him more often. But anyway, I produce these videos and he watches them on his TV. So, we sort of keep in touch that way. Well, that and the phone, of course. The phone, text messages back and forth, at any time. But still, he gets to see my face on YouTube, but I don't get to see his face very often. So I miss my son. Question number 7. How long has it been since you were at the campsite? Well, as you can see, I'm at the campsite right now. But now, before this visit, back when there was snow on the ground, that was 2 weeks ago. So that was like the beginning or the middle of April. And then the time before that would have been a couple of weeks before that, so that would have been the end of March. So every couple of weeks I'm out here. Okay, question number 8. What is your favorite quarantine food? Well, as I said, our income hasn't changed any, and because of that, we're still buying the same types of food that we always bought before. So I really don't have a favorite quarantine food. No, I really don't, because we're eating the same meals we've always had. Okay, question number 9. How are you exercising / doing workouts? Well, because I'm able to go out into the woods, as I always have, my exercise has pretty much been the same as it's been before. You know, like I walk a lot, but it really hasn't changed. I still walk or exercise as often as I normally did. The only difference is I think I eat more now because I'm in the house more. And finally, question number 10. Who are you challenging next? Well, I thought about that for a while, and really, I don't like challenging people. But I mean, if you're interested, you can answer these questions yourself. Make a little video and let me know about it in the description so I can watch it. And it'd be much appreciated. I'll put all these questions down below so you don't have to hunt for them or play the video 100 times trying to get all the questions. And I'll also put a link to my 2 YouTube friends, John the Michigan Woodsman and Plain Old Chuck. Till next time, this is Muskrat Jim, signing out. For more muskrat survival videos, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember to click the bell to receive notifications of newly uploaded videos on this channel.